Ulvin must be the
Person's got a thing above her head. What's this mean? Top tier.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Alright, dark screen. Oh, I gotcha. Oh. Okay. Don't have enough metal shard. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I guess that's how many I have is 62, and then I need 127. Awesome specialty. This mid-range bow delivers precise fire payloads that can burn enemies and detonate blaze canisters. Wherever your bow. Sharp shot bow. I don't have any tools. Fast travel pack. Let's go ahead and buy one. How many? We'll buy one. Resources. Buyback. Sell. Weapons, outfits, coils, and weaves. Knockdown. Increase tear damage to armor. Melee defense. Gets damage from melee attacks. Okay, we'll sell that one. Range defense. Gets damage from range attacks. Shock damage. Increase your defense against frost damage. Tools. Smoke bomb. You know, it's... How many do I have? I only got two. Oh. Resources. Valuable to sell. Very rare. Cracked, rusted piece of scrap from the old world that offers decent value when sold to merchants. Ancient black bracelet. Black bracelet. Looks like a watch. Ancient bright bracelet. That looks like another watch. That looks like an analog. That looks like a digital watch. It's like ancient chimes. They think they're chimes. A cracked, rusted piece of scrap from the old. Those aren't chimes. Those are keys. Kind of hilarious. Really don't, man. Really don't want you to sell it by accident, do they? 169 shards now, or what? Okay. Metal block. Ancient toothpick. Key upgrade resources. Bristleback tusk. Obtained by attaching a component with tear damage. Upgrading weapons and outfits. Burrow or sound shell. Or selling for metal shards. Gear upgrade resources. Ammunition resources. I think I'm good. Oh, I don't think I need any more. marked items. Sell. Strike pieces. Strike piece. A wooden carving that resembles a fang horn. Used in a game of machine strike. Oh. Alright. Still need a charger circulator. I'd like the sharp shot bow would be nice, but I can get the fire hunter bow now, but this is when I would like to get a sharp shot bow, but I don't have a charger circulator. Like to sell this job as your active quest. Set this job as your active quest. Hunter bow, why not? I can buy more than one. Buy and equip.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Ammo that deals fire damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies to see if they are weak to fire. Hitting them with fire will build up to the burning state. Once in this state, they are set on fire and take damage over time. Shoot blaze canisters with fire arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Thank you. These are tutorials. Let's see. Okay. Where are we going? Follow the little yellow triangle. There's the yellow triangle. Oh, okay, this guy.
You heard the whistle. Time to go.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Baron Lightwaddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
That's a piece of work. It's like he's going so slow. Well, you can sit on top of it, I guess.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades, maybe even a guy at backup. Guess I could head straight for Baron Light. Or poke around the dance some more first.
You're in secured passage
and
to
maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Whatever. I'm gonna go to Baron Light. Let's see. What do I want next? Let's see. Machine Master. Increase the effectiveness of overriding machines. The durability of damage and damage dealt from overridden machines includes weapon techniques for spike throwers, which excel against large machines. Huh? Mounted defense. Take less damage while mounted. To mount an overridden machine, tap the square while next to it. Okay. Only certain types of machines will accept a rider. Connected skill to unlock. Powered by a special mode in your focus. Deal more damage to machine components and weak spots. Oh. Alright. Overridden machines deal more damage. To override a machine, approach it undetected, knock it down, or stun it. Then hold triangle to override. Increase the amount of time a machine remains overridden. To override a machine, approach it undetected, knock it down, or stun it. Then hold triangle to override. To override a machine, approach it undetected, knock it down, or stun it, and then hold triangle to override. Oh, I thought I had more skill points. Why? Isn't that what that 4 is right there? Oh, there we go. Try that one. Huh? Oh, what's this? Spike trap. Launch a spike that becomes a trap on impact with the environment. Arms after a short delay. Use your currently selected spike type and depletes a medium amount of weapon stamina. This is a weapon technique and can be recognized by its pentagonal shape. Skills in this category unlock a powerful new attack for all weapons in their class. Weapon techniques use up weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. Spike thrower. Use your currently selected spike type and depletes a medium amount of weapon. Skill learned. Okay. I can't do anything else, but learn 3 connected skills to unlock. Powered by a special mode, and your focus deal more damage to machine components and weak spots. Move faster while using a heavy weapon. Overhead machines have more health. Launch a powerful long-range spike that explodes on impact or proximity to a target. Uses up to 3 spikes of your currently selected type and depletes a large amount of weapon stamina. Okay. You have unlocked a weapon technique. Weapon techniques are unique, powerful attacks that offer exceptional new strategies in combat. Unlocked techniques are available for all weapons in their class. Tap or hold R3 while aiming to use your selected techniques. Technique using a weapon. Technique depletes your weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. No, tap and hold R1, not R3, while aiming to use your selected type. Technique using a weapon technique depletes your weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. Switch between available weapon techniques for your current weapon by operating the weapon wheel L1 and tap left or right on the D-pad.
One rock breaker is bad news, but in the West, they hunt in packs.
Yeah, we told you that.
Actually, where's my... What's this? Where's my... Let's go back to my stash.
Going on your travel.
What? No, that's... No, this person sells food. Actually, I can get some free food from him. Might as well before the trip.
Back for that free meal?
Yeah, we'll get it now before we head out.
My menu.
Probably a good idea. Let's see. What do we want? Local stew, bitter brew boar. Local stew, bitter brew boar. Pot stomp. Brew battered wedges, forged blackened sirloin, meat in the middle. Milduff's treat. A simple meal prepared by tossing the odds and ends of vegetables into a pot and simmering for hours with herbs. Plus 20% maximum health for 3 minutes. Restores 20% health and 25% stamina. That's pretty good. Bitter boar. Simple but comforting Osram meal of boar braised for several hours with Spitfire ale and herbs, accompanied by a large portion of fried bitter leaf. Boost concentration regen by 3 levels for 3 minutes. Restore health and 24% stamina. Concentration regen. Recover concentration faster. Aim with L2 and tap RS to enter concentration mode and slow down time. Mashed root vegetables are mixed with boiled greens to make this simple, awesome meal a common choice after a long day on the road. Boosts low health, regen by 3 levels for 3 minutes. Restores 20% health, 20% stamina. Low health regen. Automatically recover health sooner when in the critical health state. Below 20% health. Eaten on its own or with grilled meat, this awesome dish is made by coating vegetable wedges in a batter made with brown ale, then deep frying until golden and crispy boost. Low health. Melee by 3 levels for 3 minutes. Low health melee. Melee attacks deal more damage when you are damaged and wounded. Seasoned only with foraged blackened sirloin. Seasoned only with salt. This large cut of meat is charred over blazing hot coals and served with seared greens. A favorite of Ostrom. All look the same. Favorite Ostrom outlanders looking for a taste of home. Trap time by 3 levels for 3 minutes. 50% health, 50% stamina restores. Trap time. Place more traps and tripwires on the field at the same time. Oh. Trap limit, huh? A hearty Ostrom meal made by wrapping dough around a skewer of ground wild meat, then baking it until golden brown. Stamina regen by 2 levels for 3 minutes. Restores 70% health, 70% stamina. Stamina regen, recovery, weapon, stamina faster. To use weapon, technique, aim, and fire with R2. Melee damage. Deal more damage with light and heavy attacks. Meat in the middle. How about that one? Meat in the middle. Huh? Alright, now I got, okay, now I have to, oh, local stew. Oh. Metal shards. Meat in the middle. Obtain local stew. How do I don't know how to use it though. Oh, meat in the middle. There we go. Oh, there we go. It's right there. Meat in the middle. Local stew. Okay, I can see. Here's how you switch between them. I don't have any smoke bombs. I can craft some, but I don't need any. Meat in the middle and local stew. Okay. Yay. Now that I'm learning how to do this. Okay.
Hi. Sorry I didn't stop by earlier.
He's dropping on people.
There you are.
Run, Aloy, run! Yay, run! You're taking it. Oh, you're looking over my mount right there? How you doing?
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
What are you talking about, Aloy? Or you're sitting on one right now. Well, I'd be getting around faster if I could find the thing that I'm sitting on right now. I think, I don't know, I think you've lost your mind. Kind of hilarious. Okay. Oh, I forgot something. I forgot I wanted to go to my stash. Whoa. There, let's go to my stash because I need to. Yeah, thank you for telling me it's chain scrape. Where am I going to? Where's my stash at? I don't remember where it is. Run, Aloy, run!
I suppose you heard back from that lazy brother of yours.
Your stash. Your stash. Right, there we go. My stash. Alright. Restock all categories. All possible items move to your inventory. Okay. Tools. I think I'm full up on all that. Strike pieces. Huh. Here, let's did they even take up space? I don't know, but we'll go ahead and put them in there. Oh, no, I guess I got room for all of them. Let's go ahead and take my strike piece. I don't plan to. Just go ahead and take it, even though I don't plan to play this game because it takes up time. I could spend hours probably on that game. So.
Well, that depends on what you need a measuring stick for.
Oh, now that I think of it.
Yeah, I won't do a streaming on the game. I need to play it on my own without streaming it to everybody, because you know, guys don't need to. I mean, I'm streaming, right?
Oh, hi!
Let me give me a second here and pull pull it up off of my laptop. New window. Uh-oh. It does that. My computer likes to go to the wrong network for some reason. I have my little Apple network box hooked up, but it's not hooked up to the internet. Probably need to unplug it so it doesn't try to go to it. Alright. Let's see. Click on the picture of me and Figment. The purple dinosaur. I finally got a popcorn bucket for Figment, but I'm not. Oh, there. Okay, it says live. Okay. Alright, yeah, it looks like it's working. Okay. Yep, we're good. Aloy, what are you swiping at the air with your spear there? What's that about?
Ain't that the savior?
Stop calling me that. The savior. Oh, well, it does say one person on the air because I'm on the air. All right. I don't want to deal with these guys. We've got machines out there to deal with them. Alright, is this did I get this save point? I don't remember. Yeah, I guess I probably did. But we'll save on it anyway. Hey guys. Funny how it kind of sounds like a horse, but yeah, it doesn't. It's kind of a mechanical horse. It's kind of funny. Can I grab this? Rock. What? I haven't gotten one. I got 11 rocks. Oh. I can only carry 10 rocks. Oh, I can carry 12 rocks. I got my rocks. And that's not good. Oh, that red right there. It means that the land is dying. Don't need a rock. Oh. There's some more of those. Go around. I know. Send, you know, initial berries, they go to my inventory, my stash. We'll go this way. I don't want to disturb these chargers or whatever the heck they are. The embassy. Oh, okay. Yay, embassy.
Right. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Karja Horn. That means the embassy starting soon. Alright, we should find whoever's in charge here.
No cutscene.
First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Oh, well, I guess I can come here and get my stash. If your inventory is full, items you gather will go to your stash. You can retrieve items from your stash at settlements or shelters around the world. Okay.
Took you long enough.
Quick save. Talk to the person with the green thing above his head.
Is that the savior of Mer...
Yeah.
Savior. Tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Yeah.
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you.
Huh.
And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
I get the gates
I'm not the
open,
only
huh?
one who wants to get those gates open.
Question mark. Oh. That's my stash. I just already did my stash.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
You're in a...
Gentlemen?
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it was the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
I know not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Karja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chase the Carja out of the west. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Actually, if I had my choice, I would take him and the other guy with me. I'll take as many people with me as I can. Can't, you know, it's always, you know, strength in numbers and all. That, and I happen to like this guy too, so his company would be worth it, even if he's kind of worthless in battle. But she doesn't look like he is. He looks like he'd be pretty good in battle too. But
lighten up, Paif.
But it's not my choice. It's just the narrative is she wanted to be up on her own, I guess. So.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paif over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled.
I always hate these follow quests here because they're so slow. My least favorite was Fallout 3.
Sir?
You gotta follow the scientist over to where where the
There's the commander.
laboratory was.
Brace yourself. And good
Cough, cough, cough. Eating popcorn, drinking coffee.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
I'm going now. I'll wait. Oh, really? I have a choice. I can go now or wait. Well, fine, we'll wait.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of.
Oh, wait a minute.
Maybe worth another look around the Daunt before the embassy. And Thurles mentioned there's a hunting grounds near here to train up.
Oh. Oh, I see. I can probably do... Oh. I don't know. I can do some side stuff. That's what that means. Okay, fine. I didn't know what that meant. Okay. Whatever.
Your impatience does not hasten the Tanakh, Nora.
Only our annoyance.
Yeah, I guess I'm going now then, I guess.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Oh, okay, there he is. Varl. May get to trouble with Varl, that'd be cool.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Governor for yourself! The gate stays sealed, so that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Gates.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
I wish you could come with me, Aaron. That would be nice. But Aloy doesn't want...
back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
I'm gonna go in with Varl at least. I would kind of like to have Aaron with us as well. That'd be nice, but at least I got...
So this tribe that Murad told us about,
I got Varl, I guess.
We need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do.
That's why I could have used Aaron. You could have come with me, but Aloy doesn't want you to come with me. I don't know why, but whatever. I know I keep saying that, but that would be nice. But at least I got this guy. Oh.
Oh, mother. Look at them.
Oh, I can't call my mount.
Okay.
Ah!
Let's do this.
Alright, what do we got going on here? Unknown settlement. Where am I? Right here? The embassy. Unknown chart. Unknown. Okay, we're gonna go that way. Here, let's just go around these idiots. Oh, I guess we can't go around these idiots.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no...
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning
You guys are really a piece of work.
now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen?
Ah!
Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
You got somebody with some sense about him.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Sure, why not?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this rite, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the cool route. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the cool route is a Tenakth's trial by combat.
Yes. But it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the cool route must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakths still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
I think all these chances to like get out of the conversation, but I would like to I know more about what's going on.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me. Yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
That'd be nice. Chief Hekarro.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him.
Probably.
So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do.
It's interesting how you talk about this being the West, because where we came from, Wyoming, before, from the, which isn't really, which is considered, still considered West, actually, from the United States, but this is all relative. Tattoos.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
So they mark themselves up based on their battles and stuff, what they their successful battles and wins. Kind of like the Air Force during World War II when they put their kills on the side of their plane. It sounds like that's interesting. Going home.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
Well, that'll be good. There's passage.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons, vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
That's what I was waiting for in the first place. So much for being able to leave right away.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof!
No, it's not.
And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh yeah, I think we gotta fight these guys. Well, I can saws on his lower jaw there.
Lancers! Form up!
Can I ride one of those? Those would be kind of cool. Wouldn't mind getting one of those to ride.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Sirens.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
This woman's like
Get to cover! Archers! Keep them back! Left flank to the Karja! Run
woman's
them
evil.
down.
We need to defeat this woman. She needs to die. Because she's like...
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
Why is Varl and Aloy just
What happened?
watching?
Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
This woman needs to go. Bye-bye. She's awful. Alright.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
Fire can't hold. Check on them!
Maybe idiots.
Target her!
Where are they at? Where the bad guys at?
I'm on this one! I have that Easterner! I'll cut you again! Shock attack hurting! Over you! We'll have to get through one more You're going down! You're going down! We can win this!
It's kind of crazy.
now, Varl.
We've survived worse. Having fun, Aloy?
Here it
Where
comes!
these people at? Where these idiots at?
That's it. Come on, ready, please.
It's gonna take more.
People at?
Pin her down!
I have you.
I'm coming!
Now they're
I'm shooting at him. Who's shooting at me here? Who's shooting at me here?
Have you never faced Nora warriors before?
Who's shooting at me here?
Hey, how's that armor?
Who's shooting at me here?
You feel cool!
Ammo for you.
Wrong.
Wipe them out.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Really?
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Really?
Granted.
Really? What the heck?
You're next.
I get to kill this piece of crap? Okay.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. There! Now's my chance!
Die! 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 Die!
Your turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life.
Earned my life today? Well, you've earned your death today, lady.
Mark this day. Today you have decimated the Marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
This woman needs to die. We need to hunt her down and take her out.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
There's a lot of questions to ask.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans. Desert, lowland, and sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert Clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other two clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
Okay, let's see.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Oh.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
Oh, okay.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, well, I was hoping I'd have somebody. Wait a minute, there's... Level 8. I can level up.
Room on me. I can send it to my stash.
While in the air, to deploy and glide, tap 0 to stop gliding. The Shadow Wing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machine technology. Hold triangle while in the air to deploy and glide. Tap 0 to stop gliding. Oh, okay. Got bristlebacks.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe... backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Cough, cough, cough. All kinds of goodies. Where's, let me go back to the thing. Go back here. Oh, I got plenty of stuff there. I need to.
Ignoring me again?
Ah, finally.
Restock all categories. Alright. Tools. Ammo, outfits. Melee damage. Tough armor with custom plating favoring melee combat, much like the behemoth that inspired it. It provides power and durability. Okay, that's really all that. Oh, where's the guy that has weapons? Let's see. Maybe I can see if I can buy that weapon that he has. Let's see. Oh, rope caster. Or any machine hunter. This rope caster of Nora design can cast machines. Explosive trip caster. Explosive blasting, swift warrior bow, knockdown sharp shot bow. This long range Utara bow specializes in firing arrows that have high knockdown power and deal a low amount of damage. Low amount of damage? Huh. Sharp shot bow. Shredder gauntlet. Is that all he has? Doesn't have what I want, but rope caster would be. Do I have a rope caster? I think I do.
Be safe.
What do I have? Inventory weapons. Champion spear, Karja behemoth short bow, fire hunter bow, shock tripcaster. Okay, that's a shock tripcaster. Hunter bow, frost blast sling, Nora thunder sling.
Come back soon, Huntress.
Wrong button. Rope caster. Oh, rope caster. Useful weapon for any machine hunter's rope caster. For tying them down. Ropes must be shot at full draw in order to penetrate armor. Oh. Oh, okay. You can tie him down with that. Explosive trip caster. Okay. Don't have the parts for that one, but I will get that one. Buy and equip. Fire hunter bow, shock trip caster, Nora thunder sling, frost blast sling.
Many thanks. Come back anytime.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Come here, buddy. Come on. Well, how close do I gotta be for this?
Stop looking already.
Get out of here. Okay, there we go. We got my ride. What am I going this way for? Go to the coordinates recovered from the spire. Wait a minute, why is it... Why is it directing me this way for? That doesn't make any sense, does
Don't
it?
need a machine in there.
Alright, fine, let me... I don't know why it's going this way, but okay. Barren light.
Know that the attackers rode in on machines?
Have to go this way? Okay. Alright.
Hey! What are you saying? Ah, there you are!
This place, it grows on you.
Can I call my horse? Oh, there you are. Okay. I don't know how you got here, but now you can argue with that. Okay, where's the tall neck they were talking about? Let's see. Unknown salvage contractor. The bristleback. Search north of Barren Light for the rebel camp. Unknown rebel camp. Unknown rebel camp north of Barren Light. Tall neck. There's a tall neck right there. North of Barren Light. Go to the coordinates recovered from the spire. That's a long ways. So we'll go here first. Save. So go that way. Alright, we have to go around. Yeah, see that it's happened. A blight, I guess she's calling it, is happening here too. It's pretty clear. Go ahead and at least change where I'm headed here. Let's just click on here instead.
Those must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
Huh, what's up with this guy?
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
Okay.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
Requires plating from a shell walker crate to craft his armor, and pushing a nearby convoy should provide his team with what they need. Find more details in the data point copy of the contract. Group of Osterman salvagers are completing. Create a set of armor that can survive the rigors of the Forbidden West. Camp. Oh, other salvage camps. Oh. Find in the contract. Okay. Fine. We'll do that. Why not? Let me go. Let me do this first.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Thunder. a machine right there. Wow. What the heck is this?
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle.
It's a flying thing.
The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm.
Run, run, run.
Tarmac. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
Figure out.
Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough. Damage from fire.
Oh man. No, don't. Override this one. Oh, that's where he's walking, okay. Exhibits. The Western Grand Array proudly presents the Eyes to the Heavens exhibit, where visitors are invited to explore the history of radar astronomy and learn what it's like to see through the eyes of our state-of-the-art telescopes. This all-new panoramic halo experience. Plus, you really want to see our antennas moving down the tracks. Ping your visitors information center to get dates and viewing times. November special. We're getting ready for our 2059 annual viewing of the abandoned Odyssey spacecraft as it follows its orbital path above the Western Grand Array. Book early bird tickets and receive a complimentary halo sculpture based on the original Odyssey blueprints. Always remember to turn off all implants and digital devices while visiting the premises. To activate your focus, scan data points for information. There we go.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Yeah. Alright, where am I? How do I get up here? Oh, okay, there's a ladder. Yeah, there's a ladder. I don't have to shoot something. Oh, there, yeah, I do. Why they lock those, but okay.
Console.
Well, that's what that thing in the bottom is for, right? Power it. Ouch. I have to power it with this thing or what? This is a generator, right? It's supposed to power it up. Generator power terminal connected to satellite dish and active. Disruption minimal. How do I turn this thing on? Do I need to turn this thing on? I don't know. I don't know. What's this? I don't know. Well, I don't know. We're gonna just, we don't have to worry about it. So. What do you crouch for? Why can't I? Alright. I don't know how good that is. Okay. Alright.
Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can work. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I'll be able to move things around and find my way up.
Really? Well, that was crap. Roger just bit my head off cause he found my little addition to the dishes protocol. Who cares what he thinks? The tourists loved it. Every dish aligning one after the other, playing their assigned note over the alarm speakers, all perfectly paced. Music is math after all. Scientists who don't appreciate the transcendence of the musical scale should have their PhDs revoked, if you ask me. Whatever. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. I'll go check Do and Re. Oh, Do and Re. Like Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Tita. Do and Re have been sluggish lately. Might have to clean their alignment rotors again. I think of the sound of music, you know. What is it? Charging terminal. Functional power station capable of recharging power sources. Oh. Okay. Okay, so apparently I can't go any further at this point. So, lower a ladder.
Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going.
Okay. You just drop down. Oh, yeah, I guess so.
There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running.
Insert energy cell.
Power's back. I should check that console light on. Let's see what this thing does.
I always push the wrong button.
Machinery's jammed. I'm still not high enough to reach the tarmac. Until the dish. Make clear fire.
Worth it. Okay. Test log. Text log. Data corruption minimal. Well, that was crap. Roger just bit my head. Oh, I already read that part. Oh. I just read that already. Damaged wire with deteriorating magnetic clamps. Shoot those or what? Yeah, I guess so. And reach the top of the dish. There's the ladder right there. There's tall neck. All right.
I should be able to get to that tarmac now.
Where is he at?
Gotta find the right spot. Looks like I might need to glide onto the tarmac. Just gotta time it right.
Oops.
Glides look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way.
Ah, darn it. I'm not used to the thing. I guess you gotta hold the triangle button. Hold triangle while falling to activate the, yeah. Here we go, try it again. We're gonna give it another shot. This is learning process here. Alright, yeah, you hold the triangle button. Okay, where's this guy at? There we go. Ah! Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Pulse your focus and highlight nearby. Oh. Override pulse.
Well, next to map data type of machines.
Babar Sands. Trophy urn. First Tolmec overridden. Okay. Convoy ambush. Level 9 reached. Contracts. Machine kill assist, what? Am I going out? There you go. There, bud.
I'll leave you in the dust.
Uh-oh, there's somebody. Somebody knows I'm here. That's okay, we're gonna ignore you for now. Look, a checkpoint.
Is that the savior of Meridian? Well, I've got some news for you.
Oh, really? Okay, let's hear it.
I heard the Karja finally reopened the hunting grounds south of Chainscrape. Was thinking of brushing up my hunting skills, considering the nasty machines I've seen out here.
It's not a bad idea. I could probably use the practice too. Maybe I'll make my way there later.
Open quest map, the Daunt. Okay. Unknown campfire. Filled with passage. Hunter hunting goods. Oh. Come on. Moderate supply cache. Oh. Okay. I guess they're not bad guys.
May the sun shine upon you. You've recovered. danger.
Stone's
Best
Echo.
go around the field. The blight is toxic.
Yeah, I know about the blight. Can I go through here? Or what's it? Maybe
Turn
not.
back, Outlander. Stone's Echo is for Utaru only.
What?
Guess I'm not getting in there.
Keep your spirits up.
Travel with caution, Outlander. These lands are...
A brighter day.
Oh, I gotta go that way. Friendly bunch. Why can't I? Overcharge this one.
Spot it. Gotta move.
Yeah, we just keep going here.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentions. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read. Sharewalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating.
Nearby environmental
I
traps.
just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
Huh? Where is the convoy at anyway?
I should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
Where? Oh. Oh, I see. Rest on camp. Oh, okay.
That should help.
I guess. She goes this way, I guess. I've never done this before because I don't know what I'm doing. I guess the convoy comes on this road. I don't know. Max tripwires placed. Okay, thank you. Traps or tripwires removed if you place another one. I found that out in the other game. Let's see. Okay, buddy, let's move you up here so you don't get yourself killed here. Huh? Sure I got everything. Let's get different weapons here. Let's see, Tripcaster. Thunder Sling. Oh, I can't craft anything. Ah! Seriously? Arrgh. Fine, I don't have anything for that. Weapons. Shock Tripcaster. Everything is equipped, so let's just go ahead and put the Shock Tripcaster back again, I guess. Generous supply cache. Oh.
Find this in my stash later.
Oh, maybe I can. Oh, let's see here. Maybe I can do that now that I picked up something. Let's see. Ammo. Explosive bombs. Huh. Let's see, edit coils. Oh. Knockdown power, ability to stagger and knock down enemies with impact for explosive damage. Fine, we'll put that one on there. Let's see if I'll try it again. I still can't craft anything. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I don't have enough of those. Ah, need one more, and I don't have one. There's a workbench right there. I don't have one. What? There's a charger mount site. There's a campfire. Unknown campfire. Unknown on scrapper site. Unknown shelter. Unknown campfire. Unknown skydrifter site. Okay, fine. I need a different weapon though. It would be helpful. Alright, I don't really have that many choices here. Go ahead and save one more time. Okay, fine. Rest at the camp.
The convoy. It's here.
Where? Where is it? It is where? Stone's Edge. Unknown Shellwalker convoy. You coming closer?
Lauren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them. Keep that in mind.
Burrower.
There's only one Shellwalker.
Not. What? How did you bypass my trap?
No point using fire against that.
No, what are you doing, you idiot? Ah, I'm just being stupid right now. I didn't want to jump off the... Okay. I'm like, really?
Salvage what I can if you're depleting for Laren's crew.
That was annoying. Like she jumps off the freaking cliff. I hit the wrong button or something. I don't know why I did. Yeah, let's jump off the cliff there and get yourself right in the midst of it. It's really annoying. Alright.
That's plenty of salvage for me.
Shell Walker crates. Return to Lorend. Okay, where's my mount up there? Alright, save my game. Yeah, that didn't go quite as like I wanted it to. That's okay. Why are you hurt? I don't know. I don't know why you got damaged, but okay. Wait a minute, you're still looking like... It's a glitch, I guess. Okay. I know, he's still got like the damage animation going on there, but... Gotta have food on me I could use to get... I will save it for like the really difficult bad guys, I guess. Maybe they have those for like if you do like the really hard difficulty level.
Tanakh rebels. They're trying to clear those Osram.
Push that back! Leave him alone! Get back up! Come on!
Did it look like we were in need of help?
Some luck we have. Hey, you! Flame hair! Come here and let me thank you proper.
Oh, okay.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tenakth in neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
Okay. How far I gotta go? Only 187? Okay.
An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside.
No Man's Land open quest menu, relic ruin. Oh, that's a relic ruin. We'll deal with that later. Let's get through the main quest. Oh, we got somebody has a yellow question mark on them. Now let's get out of here. Oh wait now. Let's got plenty of
You're back.
yeah.
I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But?
Well, I realized an armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better.
Okay.
If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts.
Really?
What do you say?
Contract, alarm antennas, contract scavengers, what? See if I can trade here. Fast travel pack. Resources. That's it, you don't have anything else, huh?
I know I can make the perfect armor. I just need the right
Convoy
parts.
ambush. I would really like that armor, but I don't know if I want to take the time to do all that. I got level 10 though. Did level up though. Let's see, Machine Master, Survivor. Benefits of healing and potions and gain benefits while in low health. Machine Master. Three connected skills to unlock. Overridden machines have more health. Move faster while using a heavy weapon. Launch a powerful long-range spike that explodes on impact for proximity target. Uses up to 3 spikes if you're currently selected type. Depletes a propelled spike. I never even used this, did I? Spike. Launch a spike that becomes a trap on impact. Use your currently selected spike type and depletes a minimum amount of it. Aim with L2 and fire with R1. I haven't even done that yet. Well, we'll go ahead and level all this up. There are 3 connected. Why is it? Oh, I see. These ones here. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, fine. You have unlocked your first Valor Surge to equip it. Huh? Powered by a special mode in your focus. Deal more damage to machine components and weak spots. Upgrade skill. Oh. Special mode in your focus. Deal more damage to machine components and weak spots. Huh. Okay. Repair damage over in machines for less metal shards. Okay. Increase your weapon stamina limit. Use the weapon technique. Aim with L2 and fire with R1. Depletes more slowly and prolonging use. Aim with L2 and R3 to enter concentration mode. Hunter bow. Fire a high arching volley of arrows to rain down on your enemies. Oh. Uses your currently selected arrow type and depletes a minimum amount of weapon stamina. Aim with L. Fire with R1. Let's see. We have equipped a Valor Surge. Valor Surges are extremely powerful, rare abilities that can instantly turn the tide of a fight. Build up your Valor Surge bar and unleash this ultimate power. Earn Valor through tactical gameplay. And when a segment of the Valor Surge bar is full, activate the Valor Surge by opening the weapon wheel and tapping R1. Earn Valor through the tactical gameplay. This bar is full. Activate the Valor Surge by opening the weapon wheel L1 and tapping R1. Not enough points. What? What? Not enough points. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, I see. You can switch it from there to there. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Okay, but that's not one. Okay. Alright. Where's this other one? Okay, any one of these will work. Oh, I see it still. Oh, I see it's. But how do I do? I don't know how that works. I don't know how I do the other. I don't know what the other one is. I don't know. Oh, I already talked to this guy. I don't know. Anyway. Where's my horse? Oh. Oh, got a bunch of parts right there. Oh, there you are. I would like to activate all these because you just never know. Oh. Okay. There's have a lot of these here, don't they? What? Oh, wait a minute. There's one of these.
Pry this green shine off carefully.
What's all good for them, huh? No. Okay. Oh. Got knocked down. You got some valor for that, huh? It's a big creature right there, whatever that was. And that machine was pretty nasty. I don't envy whoever it is had to take that thing out. I don't know where I have to go.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
Guess I have to.
There's a lot to explore down there. Wonder what I could find.
To dodge while swimming, huh?
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead forest titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here?
Not right now, huh?
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Oh, now I can. Okay, fine. A watch, it looks like. Play
Poor
audio.
Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin anyway. Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first.
Oh, you did that. Poor Hades, so cramped in there, no room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan. On the other hand, well, you're used to that. Once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin anyway.
Despite my concerns about missing couplings, I was relatively simple to install Hades on the detached processing orb. The subject appears to be fully conscious, completely helpless. Even so, it will never divulge its contents willingly, ergo it's time for some experimentation. Day 2. My initial attempts at coercion have failed, but patience is in order. It's self-aware, so it can suffer. All it takes is a correct stimulus at sufficient intensity. Day 5. Success. The irony is delicious. Various forms of data produce discomfort in the subject, but none more so than natural imagery. Holographic representations of plants and animals work best. More vivid the better. The effect appears to be excruciating. One loop in particular, of rabbits hopping through a field of flowers, produced paroxysms of agony. Very soon I believe the subject will become compliant. Really? Rabbits running through flowers. Well, if it's humans, that wouldn't cause us agony. That'll give us peace and happiness. But for the machine, it's the opposite. That's kind of crazy. Day 6. I've extracted some fascinating technical specs on Gaia's data structure. Specifically how her heuristic matrix interweaved with her subordinate functions. Yet the more I learn about the system's intended workings, especially Hades' relatively simple role as an extinction failsafe, the more I wonder about the signal that corrupted it. What could have possibly transformed the low-level machine intelligence into a fully conscious super entity, capable of strategic planning, deceit, and even genocide. Some form of previously unknown feral software, perhaps, but I don't see how technology could be sufficiently advanced. Unless further technical discoveries were made after the destruction of the biosphere, perhaps by survivors in Elysium. It all seems far-fetched. Back to the source, then. Eventually, Hades will tell me what I want to know. Day 7. It appears that my coercion Stiff effects have come at a significant cost. Hades' digital convulsions produced waves of feedback that corrupt its data structures. The effect is accelerating. The interrogation is quite literally disintegrating its mind, piece by piece. By the time I'm done, there'll be a little left. No matter the data if I've extracted and will continue to extract is worth any price. Sometimes I can access it all before the subject becomes the electronic equivalent of a hollowed-out skull. Day 10. Finally, the revelation I've been seeking has revealed itself, astonishing and terrifying even to me. With it, the seeds of a plan have formed within my mind. The next few months will test my capacities more than any previous challenge I've had. I'll have to stretch my intellect rather high, or intellect, reach higher, and dig deeper than ever before. Yes, I'm confident it can be accomplished. Little help, of course. Day 12. My work here is done. I've learned all I can. Hades deserves no pity, but it is indeed in a pitiful state. It's time to relocate it to a more impressive position for its date with destiny. About that, Aloy still hasn't returned to Meridian, nor learned of my ruse, but she will. It's only a matter of time, and then the pieces will begin to fall into place. The workbench. Follow the orb's trail. Use workbench. Okay. Outfit upgrades. Let's see. Nora Thunder Elite, Nora Anointed. Shock, Acid, Melee. Upgrade. Complete. Upgrade. 17 for shock, more for acid. Not enough shards to do anything else, though. Okay. Did I get all this? Small supply cache. Why? Oh, look at that. Oh, it's up here. At least I gotta go. I don't know why it says that. Pointing down there for us. Like nothing here. What's the point of coming up here other than to get a lay of the land? Ouch. Didn't mean to do that. Origin unknown. Additional data required. Source nearby.
Not sure how to get rid of this
Anomalous growth. Hibernous crystal and fungi growth of unknown origin and vulnerable to impact. What's your gear required to clear?
Some kind of red crystal.
Not enough points.
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch on to.
Why? Do this. Invulnerable to impact. Special gear required to clear. Special gear, I guess. No special gear for that. I still gotta look around. Play audio data point. Huh. Take all. What's it pointing to? It's pointing right there for some reason. Not sure why. Already got that one. There's nothing else here. Alright, I guess I gotta go that way. There we go.
Well, I better see where this trail leads. So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lands to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
Yeah, I really like that guy, don't you? Okay, that one, huh? That's here.
Stay here.
It wants me to go that way, apparently, but... What is this? Unified signal. Additional data required. Source nearby. Is it in the water or? Huh. I don't know. Let's not worry about it. Let's just get back to my horse. Where this trail goes, I guess. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to go really fast. Past these guys, there's the CV, and there's the map.
Need to get data from the cauldron, if I can find one. Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged.
Oh there!
Please tell him.
What's Honora doing this far
My
west?
focus is detecting some kind of...
No matter. I can get you stocked up for the wilds if you need.
Alright.
You'll only find the best gear here.
Okay. You say so. Boss Hunter Bow. We need scrapper and metal shards. I don't have enough for any of those, but Fang Horns Circulator. Just need metal shards though. Oh, okay. Our tripwires to fire burn enemies. It can also be upgraded to handle shock tripwires. Damage over time. Slicing Shredder Gauntlet. Cartridge weapon uses tear ammo to slice enemies. Hold the weapon drawn before firing to tear into enemies longer. Catch. Charges the Shredder, increases its damage. signal. Tools, resources, buyback. Outfits, quells, tools, resources. Sell. Borrower heart. Selling for metal shards. Mount to sell. Process metal block. Weapons. Let's see. Still can't buy that yet. Oh, it takes like $5.49. That'd be about 11 metal shards for that one. Where am I going anyway? I know it's down there. Digital unknown. Additional data required. Source nearby. Right here, underwater, I'm not sure what it is. Where's that signal at? I don't know, I lost it. There it is. Flight recorder may contain salvageable data.
The signal's coming from somewhere
Boosting the
below
power
ground.
rocket directing S's can be cleared with prime force. Borrower in the water? Huh? Wow. I think she gets an oxygen thing at one point. Alright, well let's not worry about it. Let's just... I'll deal with that later. I think in this game, I've seen the trailers for this game where it looks like she can carry an oxygen tank or oxygen something. So she can stay in the water longer, but she can't stay in the water long enough to really do this. Wait a minute. Acid Hunter. Acid Hunter. Wait a minute. I got two Acid Hunter arrow ones already here, don't I? Huh. Kind of redundant, isn't it? I have to get a different bow, I think. Doesn't really show where I'm going though. So just following this trail, I don't know.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
Cannot enter this location.
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn? Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error, memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. Do you know where Silence went?
No, he departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps data error, behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data error, memory structures disintegrating. My deathbed, he called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error, memory structures disintegrating.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands of the combat machines it keeps making, and you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal? The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error, memory structures disintegrating.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Beta era structures disintegrate.
Right. Because that would have been easy. Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Last white
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason I...
And using the same spyware. I see, so... all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Machine riders.
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
I wonder if this plays better on the play at PS5, because right now this cutscene is is kind of glitching a little bit, like there's a delay or something. Frame rate problem or something. I don't know what it is, if you notice.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were, anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot. The system. Restore control over the terraforming system. Save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
I'm going to say we'll see. If it pans out, then I guess. I don't know, the frame rate's kind of really going goofy right now for some reason. Wow, the frame rate is... Okay, it wasn't like this before. Now the frame rate's all like kind of funky on us. Go back to my thing. Yeah, I don't know why the frame rate is all of a sudden going...
Where do you think you're going?
To go to a save point so I can quit the game and come back later. Where's my... Wow, this is... Where's the... Wow, the frame rate is really bad right now. It's weird. Pretty crazy. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Wow. I don't know why the frame rate all of a sudden... Yeah, the frame rate's all of a sudden just choppy now. So that'd be a good time to quit anyway, with the frame rate's all funky like this. Yeah, see if I can get over to the... Where's the campfire? Wow, this is not good. I don't know what happened here. I don't know why the frame rate's all of a sudden dropping out now. So weird. Alright. Oh, hello. Alright, time to quit then. Especially since our frame rate's dropping out. Maybe it'll work better next time I play. But now's a good time to play SUP anyway. We're going to go ahead and quit this broadcast.